Coolness. All right, this is your 15-second warning starting now.
All right, chat. Welcome to Final Fantasy VII, being run by my very good friend Jaychalke. How are you doing today?
I am fantastic. Thank you so much for introducing me, rather.
So you can introduce the run, do what you want. You're good to go.
Fantastic. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Jaychalke, and I'm going to be running Final Fantasy VII any percent. If you're familiar with the game, you'll know that this category is roughly anywhere from a little under 7 hours to 15 hours, 20 hours, depending on how good you are at the game. But on the PC version, there are some glitches and tricks that we can do that makes the run significantly shorter, around the 2.5 hour range and below. My PB is a 151.23, I believe. Estimate for today is 215 because it's a pretty difficult run. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. We're gonna hope that we don't do anything wrong. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Is the timer ready?
Timer is ready.
Fantastic. I'll give a countdown in 3, 2, 1, go. So this game is actually something that I didn't expect that I would enjoy running from a speedrun perspective, but I really enjoy the PC version because there's just so many really cool tricks and glitches and skips that I'll try to explain when we get to them. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. It's been a pretty successful first day for the marathon, so thank you all for that. That's pretty cool. For the inaugural Team C's Team Green Gaming Marathon. We're at $860. That's pretty impressive, almost to our goal. I know the link has been posted in the chat a couple times, so if you want to donate a couple dollars, because every dollar is a pound of trash, I believe. Is that correct? I think that is the truth.
Every dollar that gets donated is a pound of trash removed.
Cool. You're gonna notice me looking down every now and then. I have a little guide here because there's a lot of like little nuances, some of these tricks are even frame perfect, sub-pixel perfect, that I kind of gotta know what inputs I'm doing and when and where and how and why, and so occasionally I'll be looking down just to make sure that I'm doing everything correctly, because we don't want to soft lock. We will be taking a few safety saves before some major boss fights, because something about this run that's pretty unique is we'll be level like 7 end game, so a lot of areas to die. One thing that's particularly long about this run is, of course, cutscenes and dialogue and whatnot. And this initial cutscene here is like 2.5 minutes. So when you fail a run, you gotta watch this each and every time. So let's get a roll call in chat here. Who actually has played this game before? Anyone ever play Final Fantasy VII? So here we go. We're gonna start one of the coolest intros to a game. Gonna come out, do some drop kicks on these guards here, and then Cloud has a really nice, let's go. Really nice jump out into the world here. So first up, we're gonna change our configuration to be memory active, and we're gonna go fastest on the battle speed, because we wanna go fast, right? Speedrun, fast battle message, fast on the field message, and we're also gonna fix our camera here. Pick up the 2 potions, and now we're off. This first fight, hold circle, you're good to go. Yeah, level.
I heard.
What's up?
I heard that there was an extra incentive being added to the Tiltify to have you wear a red wig so that you look like Eris.
Oh yeah. Speaking of donation incentives, we did reach the donation incentive to name all of our characters Eris. So we're gonna have our very first character name up here in a second. And exactly what Sentence says, I do have a red wig. What the heck? I do have a red wig that I'll wear if we reach the newly added donation incentive. So here we go. Eris, for our first.
What are we?
Perfect.
Where are we asking people to donate to get that red wig on your head?
Where? Sorry, where?
How much are we asking the chat to donate?
Oh, right. Is it 50? $50?
You're gonna make it 50?
I think we're doing 50. A whole party of Eris, everybody. It's actually kind of cool that the game allows you to name duplicate characters. It's pretty cool. I played the first part only many eons ago. Yeah, this game's pretty long. I think it took me 46 hours, 45 and a half hours on my first attempt. All right, so we're past those first initial cutscenes, and we're gonna speed our way through here. There's actually an encounter that's gonna be about here. Yep. There's actually a way to skip this encounter with some menu buffering, but we won't be doing anything like that for this run. Gonna run away from that.
All right.
Continue on running through. Talk to Barrett here. Did you want to say something, Senna? Sorry.
So those of you that are looking for that that incentive, it was just added, so go ahead and grab it.
Nice. All right, so this is this first part in the reactor. Just typical, try to get through here as quickly as possible. We're gonna be fighting our first boss, Scorpion, here in just a few moments. There's actually a really interesting skip you can do here. If you mash quick enough on the dialogue here, you can actually do what's called a quick drop on the elevator. I've gotten it only a couple times, and you'll know you get it if the moment the dialogue ends, the elevator drops immediately. So let's see. I didn't get it. So you wait a couple seconds here and then it drops. So if you got the quick drop, it would just drop immediately, which is pretty cool. Gonna go down the stairs. So I actually, Final Fantasy VII was the first game that I played in the franchise. This was about a year and a half ago. And after that, I've managed to play Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6 as well. 6 being my favorite so far from what I've played. I'm gonna be playing 8 next. Has anyone ever played Final Fantasy 8? I know that's another fan favorite.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
So here's Jesse. Go down the ladder here. So one important piece to Final Fantasy VII speedruns that I'm not actually doing is step count. So in the game actually checks differently depending on if you're walking or if you're running, and you can actually force different encounters or make encounters do certain things depending on step count, which is really nice, especially for the longer run. But for the 2-hour run, it's not as important. There are a few things that you can do with step count in the shorter PC run, but we won't be doing that. Okay, so we get the restore materia, which is pretty important. And here is our first fight with the guard Scorpion. This is gonna use a series of bolts, about 6, and a big shot from Barrett, and then just some regular attacks from Barrett as well. The goal is just to be as consistent as possible with your bolts. All right, so we're gonna count out 4 bolts. On the 4th bolt, the Scorpion should raise its tail, which a 5th bolt will then attack while the tail is raised. And then once that tail lowers, we just go all in with our next attacks. So we'll just kind of see what happens here. If we were quick enough on that bolt to count it out, okay? I think that's 2. I was busy talking. It's all right. Well, dying here is not too much of a concern. This might be 3. Bam. All right, Barrett's gonna be getting his limit here pretty soon on this 4th bolt. I keep forgetting the name is Eris. That's gonna confuse me. Okay, so now tail should be raised. There it is. We're gonna wait on the limit. And then once that tail goes down, we're gonna go all in. So just a moment here.
All the characters. Naming all the characters Eris.
Yes.
We ended up continuing the meme and naming the Dark Souls 3 character Eris as well.
Yes. So, I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't played this game before, but long story short, Eris is my favorite character. And every time I have the opportunity to name characters in video games, I always name the characters Eris. And that includes games like Dark Souls. I recently played all of the FromSoft Souls-like games, and I named my characters Eris the entire time. It's just something I do now with when I have the opportunity. All right, so that was a pretty okay fight. We will now make our way out of the reactor because we made them angry, and they want to blow up the reactor, which is in about 10 minutes.
You know the best part of this run? You don't have to rename Eris.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, fun fact. So not a lot of people know this, but because we actually do a really cool skip, the game gets kind of confused because we skip where you would initially pick up Eris, and it looks at old code from the game, and it actually is going to give us a level 1 Aerith, not Eris, as it is translated in the US version, which is pretty cool. So we will actually have a character that we won't be able to name, which will just be named Aerith. So that's kind of cool. Okay. Out we go. There is a manipulations or a step count setup that you can do here, but we won't be doing it. We're gonna be coming up on our first skip actually here in about 5 minutes. It saves about, it's more of a dialogue skip, saves about 10 seconds if you do it correctly. Haven't had a chance to practice a lot of these skips, so it's possible we might mess it up, but that's okay. All right, now we're heading out of the reactor. Okay. Should get an encounter here in about 2 seconds. There it is. So what is the run that's after this one?
So coming up next, we have Luigi's Mansion.
Nice.
Yeah. We have only 100.
Sorry, I was gonna say, is this a Switch version or the Nintendo 64?
It's GameCube.
Oh, right. Is there one for the Nintendo 64 as well?
I don't know,
I
but
don't think so, actually.
Well, technically, it's being played on a Nintendo Wii through the emulator store, and then you're getting the GameCube version that way.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. So you were saying, sorry, about the next run?
That's a good. So, I mean, I just wanted to remind everyone we're only $140 away from getting to our goal. And I've already revealed what we're going to do if we beat our goal.
All right.
We're going to increase up to $2,000, and if we get to that 2,000, we're going to do an IRL or real life beach cleanup on April 23rd, a whole day during our marathon for Earth Day, for the next marathon that we do. So be sure to keep donating if you want to see that happen. If we triple our goal incentive, this is going to be a week-long marathon in April.
I'm about to fly out there and help you. Halt. So, very important that we skip these fights. We don't want to accidentally fight them. It's a time loss. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've always wanted to just go to a beach and just clean up.
As chat is pointing out, see kids, this is what will happen if we let corporations do whatever they want with our planet. And they're referencing Shinra, they're referencing the Mako reactor.
Yes.
And just reading that kind of makes me think, wow, a lot of the runs that we've had in this marathon have strangely been like eco-terrorist or eco-friendly like runs. You know what I'm saying? Like either you're playing as a group that's trying to rescue the planet, or yeah.
With Try is opening with Raft. That was a really good opening, I thought, with the like she was picking up things from the sea. It was actually pretty fitting.
Yeah, I thought that was a really good idea. That's why we did it.
All right, so we are in the train. I'm surprisingly only 15 seconds behind my PB. We're going to be attempting this first Jesse skip. Again, this saves about 10 seconds if done correctly. And you know you get it when after the blackout, it goes to the red kind of alert. So we'll try to set this up perfectly here. Once we jump up, we will see if we can do it. So press 1 if you think I'm gonna get it. Press 2 if you think I'm not. Here we go. So we have to put Cloud at a very specific spot on the screen, and then do a series of menuing and button presses. One moment. Gotta wait for all the peeps to come on in. They're gonna talk. All right, here we go. Down, right, circle. All right, we got it. Let's go. I think this is good. There it is. All right, we got it. Sick. So if you've played this game before, you'll know that usually when you talk to Jesse, they'll take you to a screen and they'll show you like a map, and that's a time loss. So we instead skipped that, and we just did it successfully there. So pretty cool, pretty cool.
We just got through this part of the game in the remake.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice. What are you thinking about it?
The remake is good so far. I like it. And mind you, the remake took me about 2.5 hours to get this far.
Wow. That's cool. And also, Anne-Marie Roll, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, puts up a really good point. Luigi's Mansion is about cleaning up too. You have a vacuum. It's perfect. Perfect. All right, now we're here in the slums. We have one of the biggest skips in the game for this category. It is many different pixels perfect. It's quite a bit of inputs to get it set up. Again, if you know this game well, you're gonna be blown away if you haven't seen the speedrun before. I wanna say it saves 20 minutes, 19, 20 minutes, maybe even more. I'm not even really sure. Actually, we're gonna do a dialogue skip here. The moment you enter this scene here and you hold right and then hold left, you actually skip a bit of Barrett's dialogue, which is really nice. Hold on, let's see if we can focus on this. And that should be good. So now Barrett's just gonna say, go on in. Yep, there we go. Cool. All right, so now this is one of the longer cutscenes in the game. And then we will be heading over to what's called the Tsuna skip, or AKA guard skip. It was discovered by Tsuna. So I like to, ooh, we have another name. Eris coming in. So many Erises in this game. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Heck. It's okay. All right, so now we have 3 Erises. Gonna go save the world. We're gonna have 3 heiresses and an heiress in our party. That's gonna be fun. So now we're gonna head down into the top secret spot. Do some more talking. Pretty good music this game has, I think. All right, so now Eris, Eris comes down to talk to Eris because we were just talking to Eris about something that Eris is going to be doing, so. Gotta keep them all straight, chat. All right, there's actually a really important dialogue option here that if we select the wrong thing, it's an automatic 5-minute time loss. So what I like to do is when I'm talking to Eris, or I guess Barrett, I'll call him Barrett. When I'm talking to Barrett, Cloud will do a pose, so you can spam pretty much consistently until you see the pose. And then once you see the pose, that's when you gotta really pay attention to what you're selecting, otherwise you're gonna lose 5 minutes because you get put into a tutorial. And we don't want tutorials, because we know what we're doing. We're going fast. Isn't there a new Final Fantasy, like an actual bona fide title coming out sometime soon? 16,
yeah, I think
16
you're right.
maybe?
They're working on another title. Oh yeah. 16's coming out. Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. That's gonna probably be really cool. All right. So another piece to this game is item and money management. We need to buy a very specific amount of grenades to leave a very specific amount of money to have enough towards the end to buy the chocobo lure. And the chocobo lure is exceptionally important for this run because we need a chocobo. I'll explain more about that when we get to it, but it's a wicked cool run. In fact, this skip that I'm going to be doing towards the end of this run was just found a couple months ago. It's been changed about 2 or 3 different times. I'm doing an older version. I'm actually doing the first iteration of this skip. There is a actually better version of the skip. I just haven't learned it yet. So I'm doing what I feel most comfortable with because I put a lot of hours into grinding the initial version of the trick. It still saves a good hefty chunk of time, but we won't be seeing that for another hour, 20 minutes or so. All right, so here is where I can spam. Wait for the pose. Oh, actually, I forgot. I'm gonna go to sleep first. So once I come out of sleep, then I'll be doing my pose. Spam until the pose. Absolutely, the music in this game truly is nice. I have a different perspective on it because I played it for the first time last year, so I didn't have any nostalgia to it or anything. But even just playing it, okay, that was the option that we wanted to make sure we got. But even just playing it now, I'm reflecting back on when I played it for the first time, so it's still kind of nostalgic, but not nearly as if I would have played it for the first time 20 years ago. All right, so here's the shop. We're gonna head up here actually real quick. Since we're not really crunched for time or anything like that, we're not going for a PB, I'm gonna pick up these 2 items to get a bit more money. This all materia and then this ether that's in this box that drops down. That's gonna give us a little, whoops. It's gonna give us a little bit more money to kind of get some more grenades just in case things go awry. All right, so we're gonna sell our all materia, and then we're gonna sell all 7 of our potions, our Phoenix down, our assault gun, and our 2 ethers. And then we're gonna buy gonna buy, I think that was 46 or 36. All right, y'all, chat. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the skip, the faded skip that saves a ton. Let's see how many attempts this takes us. I think we could potentially get it first try. One moment. Haha, let's go. That was the Tsuna skip, and I'm actually really impressed that I got that first try.
World record pace, let's go.
That was pretty good. We're actually only, surprisingly, with having to name all of our characters Eris and messing up on the naming of the last character, I'm only 25 seconds behind my PB.
Pretty good.
That is pretty good. Actually, like for a marathon run with taking extra safety, because I wouldn't have picked that up, those items up. So picking up those extra items, naming all my characters Eris, and messing up my character to name Eris, and we're only 25 seconds behind, that's pretty cool. So this section here, it's basically just some side quests and stuff, you know, progressing the story, doing these quests in a very specific way, specific order, so we get the dress and the tiara and, you know, all the gear necessary to make sure that the guy here selects us for the person he wants to have a relationship with or whatever. So we're gonna be running back and forth between all different kinds of houses, talking to different people, and just trying to do that as quickly as possible. We will be doing another skip. This saves also about 10 seconds. It's actually a really cool, unique skip in how it works. But basically, we're going to be advancing 2 dialogue boxes, 2 conversations at the exact same time. And that's basically, instead of having to wait, doing 1 text box dialogue, we can do both of them at the exact same time. And it's soft lock haven, so we're actually gonna do a little bit of a safety save beforehand just so I can show it off and not risk dying. Or soft locking, rather. So we'll do that after the end, but I gotta sit down here and I think I messed up. I panicked. I was looking down at my notes. It's fine, I think, in the end. I was supposed to say, it was all right. I'm supposed to do first option for this, and then second option, it was all right. I'm actually not entirely sure what will happen because of that, but you know, it's all good. YOLO. So now I'm gonna give the option, I'm gonna give that coupon to this person. And this person, I need to absolutely make sure I get digestive. All right. And then down to the inn. You know, actually, I'm curious if I spent too much money. Because I'll need a... Oh! Yeah, this is fun. So, again, this is completely off script for me. Who knows what'll happen? YOLO? So, because I bought the second option and it actually cost significantly more money to buy that second food, which means I didn't have enough money to do the proper inn. But yeah, you know, we'll see what happens. So now we're gonna go to the materia store. This is fun, you know? It's good stuff.
We're routing it live.
What's that?
I said we're routing it live.
Routing it live, yes. I'm hoping that it's not too big of an issue. What do I get for this? Roll, God, the ruby tiara. See, I don't even know what that is. All right.
So
I'm
Jay
sure
is trying to get a specific set of items
Right.
now, so that when he goes up to Don Corneo, I think is how you say his name.
That's right.
Cloud is guaranteed to get picked.
Which is basically the
get the
quicker
wrong-
option, yeah.
Yeah, if you get the wrong items, then Cloud won't get picked, and we're gonna have to go through a bunch more stuff in order to progress the game.
Yeah, so that's... We'll just, here's a safety save we're gonna take. I'm gonna do it on 8. All right, so here's this skip I'm talking about. We're going to advance 2 dialogue boxes at the exact same time. I'm gonna try to do this without looking at my notes. So first and foremost, we're We gotta talk to you. Actually, I take that back. I was not supposed to talk to you. What is wrong with me? It's fine. We'll pretend. We'll pretend that we know what we're doing.
You got this.
Okay. So this is fine. Okay, we got the cologne anyway. Well, those two conversations could have happened at the exact same time, saving a little bit of time, but it's okay. We didn't soft lock, which is the important part. All right, now we go back to the dressmaker. And get dressed, but we still need the wig. Jay's just being nice because the marathon is a few minutes ahead. That's right, that's right. I always have the marathon in mind, all right? I do what's best for y'all. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna talk to the dressmaker. We're gonna get a dress. I don't know which dress it'll be. We're supposed to get the silk dress. That's what we want, but we won't get that because we got the ruby tiara instead of the diamond tiara. I'm not even really sure, but here we go. Chat, throw a number out between 1 and 30. How many squats am I gonna get? Winner gets a virtual high five.
I'm getting 26 for you.
26. Okay.
That's going to be a little bit behind when you finally see it, but yeah.
Okay. Got it. Square, X, circle. Okay. Here we go. Bah. Oh, that's bad. Come on. Bah. 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 We should be okay. I'm just making it harder for chat to guess. $16. Excuse me, 20. 20 is the winning number.
Yep. So we'll have to see if anyone in chat gets close to that for a virtual high five. We'll update you if that gets, yeah.
All right, let's get this dress. Ba-dum-bow-now-now.
So you know how we have the God Run in FromSoft?
Correct.
What if we had an Avalanche Run where you play every Final Fantasy title that there is?
Without dying?
Without stopping.
Without
no,
stopping.
without stopping. Just in a row.
Holy moly. That'd be... I'm pretty sure... I thought someone had done that before, actually. Wait, I forget. What? No, you said 26 or 20?
I said 20, but I'm going to give it to Anne-Marie.
Woo! All right, I'm going to give you that virtual high five here in just 1 second. Once I get up here in this building here. All right, here it comes. You ready? Bah! I'll give you 2. Bah! Okay, now we're here in Don Corneo's mansion. And we're just gonna advance our way through everything here.
So I think, just because I know this run because I've watched it enough times, the only thing that changes outside of Cloud not getting picked is you have to fight a bunch of mobs, and so you might get some experience from that. You might get some drops of money from that.
Uh-oh.
You do need to worry about money because you spent too much. So just a reminder on that, because you do need to get a certain amount at a certain place.
Yeah. We'll, Yeah, like I said, I've usually if something like that would have happened, I would have reset. So we're just, you know, we're routing live, we're rolling with it. So we'll see what happens. Gotta advance the story here. Forgot to split on my way in here, so I'm not exactly sure where I'm at. All right. So now we go up and we talk to our crazy friend, Mr. Corneo. Mr. Don Don.
So chat, just as a reminder, we have a $50 incentive to have Jay wear a red wig for the rest of the run. You want to make sure that you get that incentive met as early as possible because it's going to be great. But obviously, if we don't get it by the end of the run, it won't happen. So let's see if we can get it done, chat.
Let's go. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure the protocol on the attacks. Like I said, we're just kind of winging this. It's crazy how one little dialogue mistake can, Aerith was picked. All right. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so we'll let Jay focus here for just a bit because this is a part of the run he's not used to. But like I said, at this point, Cloud and Tifa are going to be put down to a certain point in the mansion. Jay's going to have to fight his way out and then eventually meet back up with Aerith, who's in Don Corneo's room.
Oh, I remember. Oh my gosh. I remember this. No. This runs off the charts right now. Ah! Zombies! Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna see about maybe just... I didn't mean to do that, but I'm gonna lose my limit for the apps fight. I'm gonna have to consider that moving forward. I'm gonna create a different health moving to the apps fight. And also, mind you, I'm also fewer levels. I'm not nearly as leveled up as I would be normally at this point. Bow, 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 bow. Come on, what's the matter with ya? Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I hope you didn't hear that follow alert. I'm so sorry. I don't even know how that's still going through. I'm on a different profile. Yes, I am a YouTube streamer, so I'm actually, yeah, not on Twitch anymore. So thank you to the person who did follow me. I appreciate it. Bam! Wait, I already got my limit back? That was crazy fast. Oh my gosh, my health is so Monka-S. I didn't actually put on restore. Ah! Please don't die! Ah! Ah! I might actually die.
Rip.
It might actually be Rip. Rip run. Yep.
Rip.
I
Don't
died.
do it.
I died.
No! Stop!
Oh no!
Oh.
Hold. It's fine. We saved before we went to do this. Okay, it's still gonna put me in that same situation.
Great.
Oh boy.
Do you have a save file that's slightly after this?
Actually, you know what? Let me... I don't think I do. I'm trying to think. Where would be my closest one after this? Marathon runs.
Did you save at the wall?
Oh, actually, you know what? I have a Sector 7. This one, actually. This one will be fine, actually. This one will have the right stuff on it.
Excellent.
Yes. I just did the same thing again.
I can't. Oh, so you loaded with the correct stuff at the save point as in that backup save area. You're just now going to go fight Don Corneo?
I had to get all the tiaras and stuff, but I will have the correct tiara, so I know I will get picked. So we should be good there.
Excellent.
So we got the sexy cologne.
Okay, so at most that probably burned what, 10-15 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll make it back up in the end to stay on estimate. Well.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, basically. All right, so this particular save has the correct. I ate the right food basically. Wait, hold on. Oh, right. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. We're all good. We're all good. Yeah, so basically I was underleveled, and not prepared for what was about to happen because I wasn't selected. I was off script for the run, but we're back on script now, so everything is good.
Well, as you get that going, we just got a $10 donation from Enma that says 2 tickets for the $5 train to Beauty Town. I want to see that wig. Choo choo! Let's go, chat. Donation train hype.
Let's go. Oh, another round of guessing. If someone guesses this right, I will give you another virtual high five. Between 1 and 25. Actually, 1 and 30, but 1 and 30 probably is fine. Okay. Got it. He's on a roll. Oh. Oh, he's killing it out here right now. There we go, that's what I needed. $20, again. We get to see him get yeeted again. $22 for Anne. That's close enough. Another virtual high five for Anne. Here it comes. Let's go. All right, we have what we need. Very nice. I was gonna say 150, but I was given a range. I wonder what is the, like, tassable max? Like, what is the most you could mechanically get, I guess? Top number. All right.
Like, humanly possible, or?
TAS. Like, I guess both, both human and TAS. What's the most?
Yeah, it'd be a good thing to find out.
It would be. All right, we're back in the mansion. We're still on 158 pace, so we're well within our estimate. That is to say if things don't go terribly wrong. Whoops. Because, you know, this run, as you can see, things can go terribly wrong. Even something that I didn't even expect to go wrong went wrong. So there are areas where things can absolutely go wrong, and I expect them to. That was not one of them, so that was kind of fun. Bow now. Bow, bow. Oh, hey Ace. The taskable max for squats. Ace would absolutely 100% know this question. Absolute guru in Final Fantasy VII. Ba-ba-ba. So, Ace, you just got here. I accidentally ate the second food option, which kind of messed everything up, and I wasn't selected, and I died to the fights down in the house. So I had to reset back to the wall market and redo some of this stuff here. Now we have everything that's correct. All right.
Oh, taskable on PSX is only 21.
Wow, I got 20? Based gamer confirmed? No.
Well, no, that's PSX. The PC, it depends on your
Oh,
FPS.
I see. All right, so now actually chat will get to see the difference between having the correct items and not having the correct items. Now what's gonna happen is Mr. Corneo here is going to kind of look at us, and instead of choosing Aerith like he did last time, sending me to the depths, he's gonna choose me. He's gonna choose me.
I just had to go check out the Fungeon real quick.
That's right. Woohoo! Just like that. Burn out. Burn out. All right, so behind Corneo's bed, we're gonna be picking up an item. So we'll do that right now. Hide you kids. This scene is weird. Hello? I picked the wrong options again. I was too busy spamming. It's all good. You tricked me? Hey, welcome in, Kent. How you doing? You've made your decision. What was the decision that you have made? Are you gonna play Final Fantasy VII? I'll give you a virtual high five if you do. All right, so they're gonna talk to Corneo here. Make them all scared. We're gonna come down. He's gonna drop us down, and we're gonna have our next boss fight, which actually is pretty fun. Watch the menuing speed. It's pretty cool how quickly it actually goes by. Okay. Now. Got a little bit of dialogue here. And then we're heading on down to fight that Apps. My wife is baking cookies, and it smells amazing.
Oh man, baked cookies.
Yeah, we're doing Oreo balls, baked cookies, chocolate-covered pretzels, all kinds of things, because we're taking them to the Christmas meeting we have after this with the fam.
I need to come to your Christmas.
Yes, you do. We do all the treats. All right, here we go, chat. It's apps time, baby. Don't blink. Let's go. Starting off with the tsunami. So good RNG is this only happens once. Twice is pretty bad. 3 times is awful. This should only be just a few grenades, and then I could use Braver with Cloud.
And here I thought 3 times is a lady.
Bam! No, oh, I just realized something. Because we reset, our names are what I named them in that run. So they're all A, and Aerith. Moving
okay, they're all Aerith. They're all Aerith.
They're all still A. Yes, they're all the letter. Just to clarify for anyone who's just joining us, there was a donation incentive that was met to name all the characters Aerith, Aeris rather, and we did. It's just that the risk part is hidden in the game's code. I'm just kidding. We still have one other character that we will be naming Aeris as well, and that's Red. So that's to come. All right, so now we are 12 minutes behind because of that hold, which actually honestly is not that bad after that whole debacle. But now we're back on track. We're ready to continue on with the run. I'll be picking up.
To be fair.
Go ahead, sorry.
To be fair, the incentive was to name all the characters Aerith. It wasn't to keep them Aeris.
True. All right, now we're out here in the train spot. Typically, there are a few items we would skip, especially that item that I just picked up there. But I'm gonna pick it up just for some extra money to get some extra grenades. If things go wrong, maybe we get hit by guards or, you know, not too bad to have a little bit of marathon safety. And I'm absolutely not going for PB now. So up we go. High potion here. And potion there. Now we're just making our way through. This section's pretty cool. We gotta move trains to open up new areas here in just a few moments. Right here. All right. So I did this run for Dog Pound Classic, or Dog Pound Expo, excuse me, about a few weeks ago. Whoops. And the donation incentive for me wearing a wig was met in that run. I just realized I didn't do the thing. Bow, now, now, now.
Bow, now.
I must get into the train first. To make myself a bridge.
Cambridge.
Cambridge? Did you say Cambridge? What did you say?
I said train bridge.
Oh, train bridge. I was like, Cambridge University. Let's go. All right. Now for our next fight. This is going to be the Reno fight. He has 1,000 HP. So basically, you know, we just grenade and braver when we can. Also, the most unrealistic fall in all of gaming history. Just kidding. I still wonder how he manages to survive this fall, though. Watch this. Whee! Splat. When I first played this, I thought, dang, he's dead. Oh, and he's like, oh, I'm all good. Hell, I'm good.
I'm slightly injured.
Just a scratch. Just but a scratch.
So I just want to quickly remind everyone why we're here and what we're doing if we have a little bit of time.
Yeah, go for it.
So this is Green Gaming Fest 2021, the inaugural marathon that we're going to be doing yearly. Actually, in April is when we're going to be doing it yearly. That means that April 2022, coming up in just 4 months, we're going to be doing this again. And we're raising money to remove trash from the ocean for this marathon. Every dollar that you donate removes 1 pound of trash from the ocean. That means that you all out there have collectively removed 870 pounds of trash from the ocean. Just by being here, just by sharing this. You guys are absolutely amazing. So keep the hype going, keep sharing it, keep donating. I love you all.
So just to answer a quick question in chat about why I didn't equip such and such item is grenades are very fast and they're very, very, they do a lot of damage, much more than my regular attacks do. And these are going to be incredibly important moving forward because we're not going to have the necessary levels moving forward. We're going to be very low leveled when we get towards the end game. So we won't even really be using any of our regular attacks. Pretty good RNG. So you won't be really ever seeing me use regular attacks. Pretty much grenades only. Even towards the end when we're killing ourselves, we're going to be also using grenades to do that as well. And you'll see that as we progress. Grenades are a very important item in this run. As you can see, because they're very quick, very, very quick. In fact, you lose literal seconds if you use a limit or a spell compared to a grenade. When you're not supposed to use, like when it's not the most, what's the word I'm looking for? When you make something very consistent, it is, help me out, Sinna. The word is right there, I can't think of it.
I mean, consistency is kind of what you're thinking of, but you're using consistent. I don't know what the...
No, it's like when you make something, when you, like a run is very, like Super Metroid at this point right now, for example, is very blank. Come on, this word is gonna drive me nuts. I know Stratlog's out there. Stratlog knows the word. Like when a room is so unbelievably consistent, it's to the point of, the word is right there. Alexa needs to help me here. Maybe when chat catches up, they'll know, because I know there's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, we're about 25 seconds on delay.
No, not reproducible. Man, anyways, we just took out Reno, and now we're going to be doing a bit more shop management here. So we're gonna buy some grenades. Now here's the really important part. We need to ensure that we leave at least 600 of our money so we have enough to buy the chocobo lure at the end. Got nothing, no!
Stratlog has failed us. Reliable?
No, it's like... It's like... Imagine a room can't be grinded any lower time-wise. It's pretty much X, this word. No. Oh, that's gonna bother me. All right, so now we're gonna do a little bit more cutscene stuff. Like I said, this is one of the longest cutscenes, flurry of cutscenes in the game that we're gonna be coming up against. Barrett's really mad because his His daughter might be no longer alive. Optimized! Yes! That's the word, baby!
There you go. There you go.
Let's go! Optimized! Yes! God! That is the one! Poggers, you get all of these. Yes! Let's go. Now I'm hype. I'm hype. Alright, so we are going to buy grenades, we're gonna buy batteries to power some things, and then we're going to make the longest stair climb in gaming history. Like, I need to find a game that has a longer stair climb than this one here. It's a good like 5 minutes of climbing. It's pretty crazy. We'll get there and you'll understand what I'm saying once we're there. Okay. Yeah, it's because I didn't quite know how to describe it, which is why I went to like a room time being so optimized that the time couldn't be brought down anymore. I just didn't know how I wanted to describe the word because I couldn't even think of the word myself. Oh, wait, is the Final Fantasy VII Remake even longer than the OG version? Nice. Do. Bow. Alright, we're definitely picking up both these items. To get the money.
Are we talking longer time-wise or longer as in the amount of floors you climb?
Oh, good point. Time-wise.
Yeah, then remake would definitely beat it.
Really? That's cool.
Well, it's because they're taking, like, you're an hour in right now, and this would probably take me like 5 hours to get to in the remake.
Right. All right, here we go with the
longer.
Pretty long cutscene. But we're about ready to get to the fun part of the run. The part that I particularly enjoy the most. Following Midgar.
Ace is asking why you picked up cover here.
Oh, just to sell it for more money. Just for whatevs. The first 3 notes of this song are the same as the Final Fantasy VI opera. Oh yeah! I didn't notice that until you mentioned that. That's cool. Bow. All right. So we want to leave at least 600 so we're not stuck farming at the end. Oh, is that so? I didn't know that. I guess I never really paid attention.
It makes a gill sound when you sell it. It must cost something.
Right? Never really paid attention to that. Well, looks like we're gonna put it on and do some. No, I'm just kidding. All right, okay. Now I gotta ask the fated question. Okay, I waited about an hour. People have gotten to digest a little bit of the run. They're chilling. Maybe they got their popcorn. If you don't got popcorn, go get popcorn. What is your favorite, if you could only choose one, and you had to play that one, and you could not play any other one, which Final Fantasy would you choose to be the only Final Fantasy you ever play again? Go.
I don't know if I can answer that because I love Final Fantasy X, I love 12, I love 7, I loved 8, I love the 7 remake so far. I like what I've seen from 6, even though I haven't played it. 9 was decent. Yeah, I don't know if I can answer that because all the Final Fantasies are really good.
Yeah, they're pretty great. I would definitely choose 6, but I've only ever played 4, 5, 6, 7, so I don't have as many to choose from. Okay, we are going to leave this house, go buy some more granatas. Does 14 count? Of course, sure. Fontano, I have that's the MMO version, right? Or the MMO one, right?
Yeah, that's the MMO.
Cool. You can absolutely choose that one, 100%. All right, now we're gonna buy some grenades. I'm gonna sell this stuff and then sell. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't. That's funny. So, yep, that should be perfect. Actually, I'm only 12 minutes behind my PB, which is actually pretty good. Still, I mean, we had to go through an entire section and die and have to do that section again, and only 12 minutes behind. I'll take it. I'll take it. So far we have Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 6. We have another for Final Fantasy 14. Very nice. But Sinith, I can't let you off that easy. You gotta pick one.
God dang, that's
It's tough.
that's very tough because, I mean, if I have to pick one, even though I haven't played it in forever, but because it means a lot more to me than the other Final Fantasies do, it's Final Fantasy VIII.
Nice. That's the one I'm playing next. I'm really excited about that. I've heard a lot of people say that 8 is their favorite. Okay. Oh, is it the same with Sense? Now I'm just picking it up for the memes, I guess. All right. Here we go. Hello? Making our climb. This is when a lot of menuing happens. We got to do a lot of configuring rather, to our HEB, to our order of our characters, to our materia, and it's constant switching in a lot of areas. Whoops. That's my twerk. Also, anyone want to take a wild guess between 1 and 5 of how many attempts it takes me to jump onto the swinging? I managed to always mess it up.
Uno.
Uno? Eins? Let's do it.
Yeah, it's this save point you're ahead of me, but it's at this save point at the wall I was referring to. I had asked about that save point.
Oh, nice. Aye, first try. Let's go.
Hey, look at that. I got you.
Got me. Let's go. 4 attempts from straw. Under pressure, for whatever reason, that always I just get nervous and I panic and I do it too soon. All right. Here we go. So now's the time where we put our heads together and we come up with the best stair puns as we climb the staircases. We have to do our best with our stair puns.
I would, but I've been staring at a screen too long.
Got started. That was good. Did you actually mean that?
No, that's the pun. That's the pun.
It would have been so much better though if like you legitimately just like didn't even try to make a pun, but you still still ended up making one. All right, so our ATB goes to weight. Our materia goes to that. We use said cure. Good, and then we order everybody into the back row. All right.
Now, do you think that Cloud doesn't skip leg day going up these stairs?
I mean, look at those thighs. Definitely has done this a few times. All right.
I mean, he worked for Shinra for a while, so he must have climbed these stairs at least once.
Exactly. That's probably it. So it's actually kind of amazing how much time you can bleed on these stairs, by running into like that, running into the side. I mean, you're gonna be doing this for a good 5 minutes, so it can get pretty.
Cheese River says this menu is an important step in this run.
That one was hysterical. Oh, too good. Okay. We're making our way. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Also, I love that our good friends Eris and Eris here can teleport. We're clearly ahead of them, right? Right? And then all of a sudden, you go through this little transition. Ah, look at that. This run is definitely ramping up. Yes. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. I can't think of any others.
Well, you know what this chat has definitely done today, Jay?
What's that?
They have stepped up to the challenge.
Let's go. Oh,
I'm gonna leave that one alone, Cheese, because that's a little on the You can read it, Jay, if you want. I'll let you read it.
I always rise to the occasion. Yes. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to top any of the ones that... I don't know if we can climb any higher than that.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, you tired? Pull it together. Let's go. Gotta have
I kind of wonder if anyone in real life has climbed 66 flights of stairs.
Yes, actually, this is completely, well, actually on topic. The tallest cathedral in the world, which is the Ulmer Dome, the Ulm Cathedral in Ulm, Germany. It takes like 50 minutes to climb to the top, and it's just stair after stair after stair. Oh my gosh, I literally felt like I tore my muscles in my legs after that climb. But yeah, it takes a long while to climb up the steps, and it's just like step after step after step. It's literally this, but maybe even worse.
A couple more puns coming in. We're elevating the challenge level now that all the easy puns are done. And then I'm floored that you can't elevate your punning higher.
I may have to escalate this complaint up the chain of up the chain of command.
All I know is the first one to the top is going to be Steris, as in stare and Eris.
Now I need a name. Okay, now chat, can we name Red Steris instead of Eris? Hey, we actually made it to the top. That went a lot quicker than normal.
It's up to you, chat, but we do have about a 25-second delay, so it might be a second.
All right, now we're gonna do our fight here on the guards. 6 grenades, it's all that we need. Ba 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 ba.
Fontana was asking about that cathedral you were talking about. Were the steps tall steps or short steps?
It was a spiral. Pretty. That's a tough question. They were medium, I'd say, but it was a spiral, and you had to like sidestep as people were coming down. You had to like completely move your body to the side to let them down. It was very, very, very narrow, but that for like 50 minutes to an hour. Okay, sorry, one moment. I'm gonna focus here. This part of the run is actually pretty scary. We have to get past some guards, and I managed to panic each time and get caught. My last marathon run, I made it through without getting caught, but it's so nerve-wracking, and I get so worked up about it because getting caught, I waste grenades, and if I waste grenades, it puts me in a very sticky situation moving forward, so let's try to not get caught, yeah? Let's do it.
Enma says appropriately, I hope we have the upper hand here.
Yes. All right, here we go. I'm gonna focus in real quick. All right, so now we gotta bring our friend across. All right, good so far. Okay. All right. Oh my God. All right, we're good. Oh! Wait for it. Ah! Oh, poggers, baby, let's go. Did it, chat. We did it. Okay, now we gotta talk to our good friend here. $62. Hold on one second. All right. 62nd floor. Okay. Hey, try, welcome in. Okay, so I think I was actually supposed to take the staircase. That's fine. Results of a failed space mission, so that's gonna be King. Reread the book to get the password correctly. I'm actually gonna fail the first time. So, King is what we want. So that was wrong, so then we do King next. And it was correct. get the elixir for some more money. All right, now we're going to the
Just as
65th. Sorry?
I was gonna just remind chat of some of the targets we're trying to donate towards.
Oh yeah, sure.
We're trying to get Jay to wear the red wig to look like Eris. In addition to naming all the characters Eris, we need $40 more for that before the end of the run. That's going to be coming up actually in just 12 minutes, chat, that you have left to get that. So be sure to get those donations in quick. Beat Mania, play Gold Rush. $20 out of 57 has been donated. Save the Decora and Super Metroid, $2 out of 50, and change all the font in the marathon to Comic Sans is 203 out of 250. So we're getting close on some of these.
Nice. So now we're just, collecting parts here in a very specific order to open up the door necessary. Middle left top, bottom right middle. Just checking my notes to make sure I do this in the right order. Bottom left top. Good. And this one's gonna go to bottom right. Wait. Okay. And then bottom left bottom. Good. Bottom left bottom is gonna go top left middle. Very nice. And then we go top right. Gotta get through the encounters. Hey, nice, we didn't get attacked. Sick. So this top right Midgar part is gonna go to the top left. And it will open what we need. Very nice. Keycard 66. Very nice. Now we go into the bathroom. We're gonna eavesdrop on a conversation. You know, they're planning world domination and whatnot.
Well, we just got a $40 donation.
Oh.
I'm waiting for the dashboard to refresh here, but I saw it pop up on my stream before anyone else can see it.
Oh boy.
That's from Fontano. This is fine. Wear the wig.
Okay. All right.
That puts us only $90 away from hitting the marathon goal and going for stretch goals, chat.
It's perfect. Thank you. All right, so as I said, we're just kind of eavesdropping in on the conversation here. And we're going to be fighting one of the first boss fights in this area, Sample. I finally just saw it on the stream. Okay, chat, this is where the fun begins. Like, it gets crazy from here on out. Like, the real fun begins after this area, but like, death can happen on some of these fights. Whoops. I just did it again. All right, we're good. Jairus Gaming. Jairus Gaming. Jairus Gaming, I love it. Okay. We say, uh-oh, don't want to get spotted. up to floor 66. Yeah, we are so close to hitting the goal of $1,000 within the first day. That is amazing, y'all. Thank you so much. That means 910 pounds of trash are going to be taken from the ocean. Isn't that awesome? That's a lot of
bonkers.
That's a lot of pounds of trash. Like, imagine just how much trash you have in your own home right now. And then imagine 910 pounds of that. That's in the ocean somewhere. That's just crazy. And we're gonna clean that up. Y'all did that. That's cool. Akago, ain't that right? Literally, the game is, you know, decades old, and they're still finding, I'm not finding, they're finding the wackiest, coolest, most technical tricks, and it just goes to show that when people throw their head against something over and over and over again and discover one thing and then try to use that same thing in other areas and look at the game code and look at the ins and outs of the game, and you discover things all the time. It's really, really cool, and big props to the community of people who work on this game and other games to make speedrunning, exciting at all times. Super cool. All right, so we are going to be fighting Sample, and Sample is an okay fight. We just got to make sure we hit Sample with the grenades and not his lackeys that he has around him. And I'm gonna just take another random safety save here. You never know, just in case. You never know what could happen. I'd never died to this fight, but knocking on wood. Okay. One thing I need to remember to do is move Red to the back row once we pick that character up. How you doing today, by the way, Akago? How's chat doing? Let's do a roll call, sit rep on chat here. Hope everyone's having a great time. Looks like we have, what was the run again that was following this one?
Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi's Mansion, yes. Yes. Awesome. Red, really cool character.
Don't forget the name of Maris.
I will be, yes, that's a good thing that you reminded me. I remembered, but you never know, I could have forgotten. Because, I could have gone muscle memory, named him A. All right, here comes our fourth heiress here. What's your name?
Coming in.
Whoops.
Coming in with the facts. 50,000 plastic bags weigh only 650 pounds.
Oh my gosh. That's incredible. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, grenade, we have 58. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna use 7 grenades need to hit, and then a braver. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Here comes. I think I may have miscounted. It's fine though. Should be okay. Braver came first. The next grenade should... This next grenade should be enough. Let's go. Let's go. Woohoo. All right. Now, sample is down. And we have to go, next spot is go to jail.
Go to jail, directly to jail. Do not pass go, do not pass $200. Unless those $200 that you're collecting are going to taking trash out of the ocean.
Whoops. What? I don't know what just happened there, that was weird. What floor am I on right now? I think I'm going the wrong way. Gotta go to the 66th floor elevator. Yeah, this is right. Whoop, not that way. There we go. Hey, we did it right this time.
Woohoo!
Remember during DPX, I got lost? Had no idea, like, I kind of just like get in this panic mode and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. All right, going to the 66th floor elevator. They're gonna stop me. They're like, hey fam, come with us. Hey, what is it? Would you press up, please? Must be a trap.
I kind of want to go find a clip. I kind of want to find a clip of you getting lost and then put it.
All right, now comes an onslaught of bosses. Honestly, this whole area is just, we have the sample boss fight, we have the 100 Gunner and Healy Gunner boss fight, we have the Rufus Dark Nation boss fight, and then we have the Motorball right after that. It's just a onslaught of bosses.
Yeah, but we're over halfway through the game.
Yes. Yes. We are quickly going to be coming up onto the end of the run before you know it, if we can get past Motorball. Motorball is a very scary fight. I've managed to get lucky quite a few times, but you never know. There's always that one shot, so we will be saving before we fight that boss. I love how effortlessly he pushes Barrett out of the way. So I think I'm pretty much okay on grenades. I'll just grenade everything. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Wonder how Aerith is doing. Talk to me. I hear you in there. So now we're just doing some dialogue stuff, trying to break out of jail. And then we head up and take on 100 Gunner and the Healy Gunner. Which, in my first playthrough, I think I died a good few times to this fight. I don't know why. I don't know why I died so many times, but I did. Okay. Let's go get some sleep. What is everyone's plans for the holiday season? Anyone doing any traveling? What's the farthest? Who thinks they're traveling the farthest? I'm only going a couple hours down south. Like the moment this run ends, I'm hopping in a car and driving a couple hours south to see some fam. What's everyone else up to? That's a lot of water bottles, Akago. Dang. Oh, whoops. I was just like chilling. What's happened? Wake up. What's wrong? Go look outside. Okay. And we gotta go get our trusted duo here. Oh, let's try to not remove our materia. We've managed to do that a couple times. I'm just thinking ahead here on some things that could go wrong. All right. Lots of blood. Another safety save, because why not? You never know. Just gonna grab this extra items just for the fanfare, the old clink clink. You gotta love the clink clink. There needs to be a tier list. I wonder if there's been a video done on the top 10 item fanfares across like all of gaming. Like when you think of item fanfares, you think of course, Zelda. You think of, what else do you think of for like item fanfares? Mario. That's some good item fanfares. Oh, I could have just saved here, it's fine. I may have just inspired an up and coming YouTuber to make the video. That's okay, Akego. You just being here and hanging out, chatting, that spreads the word, gets us active, you know what I mean? You're contributing in other ways, and we thank you for that.
Yeah, definitely. If you want to do what you can to help support the cause, be sure to use ! Twitter. Go share our posts. ! Discord if you want to follow the marathon into the future. ! YouTube, subscribing, following, liking all the videos that we put up for the marathon there. That's going to help spread the word afterwards. Obviously, sharing it to your communities. Doing anything you can to help spread the word that what we're doing over here and how close we are to our initial goal. I mean, we still have all of tomorrow, like literally all of tomorrow until about almost mid 12:30 in the morning to run this.
Let's go.
So we got plenty of time left to get that last $90, but I would love to be forced to go clean the beach. So
yes,
let's
oh
make
my
it
gosh.
happen.
Yes. Okay, here comes that flurry of boss fights I was referring to a couple moments ago. We're gonna start off with 100 gunner, Healy gunner, and we're just going to grenade, 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 and grenade again. Try to take them down as quickly as possible. All right, do not remove materia. Jay, are you listening to me? Leave the materia. Here it comes. Leave the materia. Leave it. Leave the materia. Leave it. Here we go. We run through. Leave it. Okay, we're good. Oh, that miss. Oh, that miss. I wonder what this boss fight looks in the remake. I have seen absolutely zero gameplay of the remake. Looking forward to trying it out myself. All right, but here we go. Fun begins. So we have 50 grenades. That's pretty dang good. I might use a fire from ouch, that hurt. I think I'm pretty good on grenades. But you know, it doesn't hurt to be safe. I'm might use a fire once with Eris. Red, rather. Man, he's going all out right now. I'm gonna big shot it. Okay. I love that red throws the grenade with the tail. That's pretty cool. Oh, you know what? I don't have fire on red. So we'll just grenade it. All right, one down. Here comes the Healy gunner. Ooh, got put to sleep. Getting some bad RNG on these attacks here. Holy ouch. Okay, that's good. That's good. Go all in. Come on now. Dying is not an option. Ah! What's the protocol on death for red? Me no know. YOLO, baby. I don't think I've ever lost a character there. That was some crazy attacks. It's all good.
You got it?
Yeah, we got it. Red died though. I'm not sure of the protocol on that, but should be fine, I hope. All right, here comes the Rufus Dark Nation fight.
I think you're fine because
I think I get a
we
heal.
get some motor.
Yeah, motorball heals. 32 grenades, okay.
I don't even think that counts. Like, I think by the time you get to Murder Ball, Red's not in the party anymore.
I got 139? Yo, there's like a, I don't even know the percent chance, but there's a chance that you don't do at least 140 damage on Rufus, or Dark Nation, whatever his name is. Dark Nation, I think. And that just happened on me. I think it's like a 5% chance, 20% chance? I honestly can't remember. Those are the kind of things that you do channel point predictions on.
Right?
All right, we're gonna Braver him. This should kill. What? 28 grenades. Should have just done a regular attack there. It's all fine. It's all good. You know what I just realized? I know what happened. I know what I forgot to do. I didn't put config to active. Ah! That's why it was so weird. That's why it was so weird. That makes so much more sense. All right, I'm gonna save. See, this is why, you know, menuing and configuring your party is so important. All right, here we go. It's motorball time. So this is the part where, this is like the bowling, like in Super Metroid. It's the part where, you know, runners can go and use the restroom if they need. So if you're out there and you're needing to use the restroom, you totally can, because there's a good little bit of time on this cutscene. Okay, this is the scariest fight of this game, hands down. It actually uses kind of a manipulation of sorts to skip an attack that he would do that could very well kill you. And so we're gonna be doing a series of bolts and grenades. Bolt with Cloud, and then our other characters are gonna grenade. And then we're gonna wait for the 5th. Let me make sure I menu and check my materia here. Lightning and restore, okay. Should be good. And our config is on active. Should be good to go. Yeah, so this section is actually, I think, super unique for its time. Like, I was blown away when I first did this. Wow, starting off with 3 oranges, that's unfortunate. What you want is 3 reds. I'm just not getting the RNG here. All right, there's a red. Back it up, bucko. No. All right, there we go. Okay, good. Oh, there we go. Now we're okay. We got the 3. Because what happens is these guys are kind of scripted, so every time you swipe your sword, they'll kind of back off a little bit. So we'll just keep them kind of away from us. Pretty good, pretty good. Stay in the middle here. All right, chat, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Thank you, thank you. Because if we can get past Motorball, the absolute wildest part of this run is to come. I just realized something. Because I loaded a different save, I don't know if my IGT actually is going to be within the range of what I have. I didn't think about that till now.
YOLO, figure it out when you get there.
Well, because I have a document that has a range of IGTs, in-game timers, but because I had to reload a save that I used for practice, my time might be like 5 hours. I don't know. We'll have to see when we get there. What the heck? Oh my gosh, never seen that before. All right, here we go. Motorball fight. So we want to do bolt, grenade, grenade, and we want to do that 4 times, and then cue the 5th bolt, and then wait for Motorball to start to move up, and then we just go all in. All right, here we go. Okay, so 1. Man, he's going all in already. Let's get some good damage rolls. Getting good damage rolls would be great. Okay, there's... Hey, you leave me alone, buddy. There's 2. Play nice. Ouch. I might actually... Oh, I don't have Eris. I thought I had Eris to heal. I'm... This is bad. We might... Potentially we can still get... Oh, this is bad. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I've reached panic mode, so just 1 moment. Oh yeah, see, that's bad. Okay, this could still work out. One character might die. Come on now. Yes! Let's go!
Good game. Good game.
It was really sketchy towards the end there, but we managed to pull it out in the end. All right, so chat, it is time. To do the most wicked part of this run. Gotta get through a little bit of cutscene here. I'm gonna try to explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it, but there are some things I want to be like kind of a surprise as they happen. So now we're outside. Go ahead, sorry.
If you thought this run, like until now, was pretty much the same, you were not ready for what's about to happen.
Yeah, this, y'all, this is where it's super, super, super fun. This is the absolute best part of this run. If you can make it through all of that, all the different kind of skips and dialogue cuts and the different boss fights, this is when the fun happens. This is the best part of this run, hands down.
Okay, quick reminders. Do you have enough money?
Let me check. At the same time, I'm
Okay.
gonna check my IGT.
And do you have enough grenades?
I believe I have enough grenades. Not as much as I would like. All right, here we go. On my save it before calm, I will check my money and my IGT here. Do 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 bow 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 bow. That was awkward. All right, here comes my save. 138. Okay. I definitely have. Hold on. On save 1-2. Okay, so we're saving to 1-2. And I have 2100 gil. Let's go.
Excellent.
So everything is in proper position to make this an okay finish. So now we're going to head to the Choco Farm. And I have IGTs mapped out till 159, so depending on how long comm skip takes, I think we should be okay. All right, here be the Choco Farm. We're getting a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Encounters. That's okay. So what would happen if we didn't have the money here? We would have to go out and do some fights, which is a pretty big time loss. So now we're gonna talk to this guy. We're gonna tell him nope. And then we're gonna tell him nope. Well, actually, give me one. Not interested? Okay, here we go. Buy it. All right, we have the lure. Now we need to buy the greens. And so we can sell basically that stuff. So we have enough to buy, let's buy 21 greens. You never know what could happen. All right, here we go. Now the goal is to catch a chocobo. If I'm not mistaken, I can go out this way. Yep, okay. Okay. Now the fun. Now, I gotta remind myself. Wait, actually, no, I need to save right now. We're gonna safety save here. Wait, I can't safety save. Wait, I can. No, we're just gonna YOLO it, it's fine. It's fine. I don't wanna mess with saving right now. I think I'll be fine. Famous last words. Oh, I didn't put the chocobo lure on. Gotta put the chocobo lure on. That's important. There's so much to keep in the mind at the end here. So we're going to materia, and we're going to put the chocobo lure on her, and then now we should get the correct encounter here. Yes! Rep, we are so close. Okay, there's a chocobo. And what we're gonna do is we're going to item. I can't, okay. I don't know why I wasn't able to lock on to the chocobo there. That was really weird. It's fine, I didn't like that encounter anyway. It's fine, it's all part of the process. All part of the process. Ba 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 ba. Man, we're not getting the good RNG. Oh, that was a big hit. Okay, I'm gonna heal real quick. This is the most Monka-esque chocobo catch. Oh my gosh, you know, that's actually another important thing I forgot to do. That Dimensive just saved me a lot of time. I forgot to change my config back to weights. That would be why, one, the chocobo ran away so quickly.
There you go.
All right, here we go. Ooh, this is a really good one. So, item, greens, item, grenade, item, grenade. This should be good. Oh, heck. Yes, all right, we have our chocobo.
Nice.
All right, now the fun, chat. I have a chocobo. Now, if I got off this chocobo right here, the chocobo would run away. So I'm going to trick the game into thinking that I'm over here. And it uses a very specific setup here. I almost got it first try there. We have to use the Zolam here. Oh my gosh, that was really close too. All right, hold on. Nope, that's not gonna work. As long as we don't get the encounter and also don't get the, that's it, that has to be it. That's poggers. I think
Let's go.
this is it. Ooh, and he missed. Ouch. I forgot to go back to after catching the chocobo. So now we spawn over here, and I'm just gonna YOLO it, you know? Who knows? Maybe we didn't get it, maybe we did. We're about to find out. So we take the chocobo over here. Now we have a glitched chocobo, okay? Now this chocobo, we're able to actually get off of the chocobo, hopefully. And it's going to allow us to do some pretty cool things. So check this out. Moment of truth. Yes! Poggers! Okay, so
Nice.
we got it.
Nice.
So now we're gonna move up against the mountain. We're gonna get back on the chocobo, and we have to do a very specific route here to get the right data in order to do what we're gonna be doing next. Check this out, chat. Your minds are gonna be blown. And if I did this, sorry.
If there was any clippable moment, what's coming up is
All right.
going to be a clippable moment.
Hold on one second. Let's go!
Nice.
Yeah!
Nice.
So, we clipped over that river, skipping a good 18-20 minutes of the game. And now what we're going to do is head to the, man, we're getting so many encounters. Okay, we're gonna go to the Turk Cave here. I'm actually going to heal up real quick. So now we're heading to the cave. Gotta talk to some Turks. Wow, we got this encounter. This is what messed us up last time, actually. This is actually pay attention to that encounter. That encounter is an encounter that we want. I might actually force an encounter right now real quick.
Oh, just to see if it'll work?
Well, no, because last time we did everything correctly, but because that was our last encounter on the world map, I can't remember how, it was described, but basically I just want to play it safe here and just get another encounter, and then so that's not our last world map encounter, because that's actually the encounter that we want. All right, so now we're in the Turks, and now this is where I need to open up my IGT table, and what I'm looking for is a left L1 window here. We got quite a few. I need to make sure I look. I'm not exactly sure where we are for IGT, but this is going to be using an in-game timer manipulation. I'm going to save on a very specific IGT. So when we load back onto that file and do a very specific set of movements, we're going to be able to spawn the exact encounter that we need in order to do some other glitches. And so that's what we're trying to set up on this next save here. So we'll check our IGT, check our list to kind of see what window that we have available to us. Hey, Speedrunners Arena with the raid. Welcome in, everybody. All right, so here comes that moment I was talking about. I'm gonna check my IGT. Okay, we're at a 148.25, so I'm gonna go back down here real quick. 148.40, left L1. Okay, so at 148.40, I'm gonna save on 39, 40. All right, got it. Now, I Alt F4 out of the game. I'm going to continue on save 1-2. And we're gonna go to COM here and kind of go normally as if we didn't do all of what we just did. And hopefully what we did works, and we'll know it works straight away. It's not the end of the run if we didn't get it. It will just be, honestly, it's completely up to RNG on whether or not we'll get the right encounter that we need. With this IGT manipulation, this in-game timer manipulation, we can get the encounter that we want immediately. And that saves, honestly, there was one time where I sat there for 15 minutes trying to get the encounter that I needed. So it could, I mean, it's all RNG. So it could be any number of minutes saved for doing that IGT correctly. Okay. So we're going to be doing another really cool kind of skip glitch kind of thing. We want Sephiroth to not be in our party when we leave this next area because we need to die, and we can't die if Sephiroth is in our party. So we're going to actually do a little skip-a-rooney, take him out of our party, and this is where the fun. I hope you're all paying attention because this is where the fun begins. So we COM skipped, we saved on 1-2, we did an IGT manipulation on 1-1, we've loaded back to 1-2, and there's gonna be a lot of other stuff happening, so try to pay attention and see if you can catch everything that's happening because it goes really quick and it's crazy.
Yeah, this next part of the run is absolutely bonkers compared to COM skip, if you ask me.
Bonkers. This whole part of this run is just absolutely bonkers. So good RNG for this is that he doesn't kill us. Well, okay, rip. Runs over. Just kidding. So he's gonna life to us. For speed purposes, we want Sephiroth to. Oh. I don't know if I've ever finished while also still being dead. That's interesting. It's fine. It's just cutscene stuff, but that honestly wasn't too bad because we didn't get a life 2. Life 2 kind of wastes a couple seconds. All right. So this next skip is something that I can honestly, I promise you, I can either get it first try and it's good, or it takes me 30. There's no in between. And you know, when you're a speedrunner for different games, you definitely have those tricks, those skips, those glitches that you can first try or 50th try, and there's just like no leeway in between. And this is definitely one of those tricks. All right. More cutscene stuff.
While we have the cutscene, I do have another close donation here. Chat.
Oh my gosh.
WJG just came in with $90. Not close anymore, but I'm sorry, but also not sorry. WJG, thank you so much. We have hit the $1,000 goal.
Yes. Thank you so much, WJG. I am honored to be here running for you all when we hit this goal. This is something that Syneth has and his team has dreamed of. So thank you all for so much for making it a reality for him and his team. That is so cool. That's 1,000 pounds of trash, Syneth. Oh my gosh.
That's absolutely insane. And as you'll see the counter get updated, we have unlocked the secret milestones. We've completely succeeded, chat. I mean, if we don't raise any more...
You went muted. You went mute. Hello?
Doing in real life.
All right, hold on. Oh, shoot. So here's this skip. I'm really sorry to interrupt you, Syneth. You actually went mute there for a second.
Oh.
Right as you were talking about the unlock. Up, right, circle. Oh, I got it. Oh my gosh, poggers. But I didn't get the menu on it, so I still consider it first-ish try. Okay, now y'all, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do it. Right here, this is where the fun, the wackiness, the bonker part of this run begins. So, first and foremost, we are going to get an Oh no, we died. That's all right. That's part of the plan. Now we're gonna load 1-1 here. Continue, save 1-1-1, and we want to get an encounter here. And this is why these grenades are so important, because we want to be able to kill whatever comes our way really quickly. And we have 15, which is a really good number. All right. Watch this, chat. You see where we were? You see where we were? Watch what happens when we win this encounter here real quick. Watch this. What's this? What? Where are we? How did we end up here? It gets better. So now we're gonna go ahead and make our way down. Hopefully not get an encounter on our way, but we'll probably get one about here is generally where I get it. That's what I thought.
All right, so I need to finish up on that donation. So we did get that donation in. It went towards unlocking Comic Sans for the entire marathon. So we now have Comic Sans underneath your name for every single name that's for the entire marathon.
Let's go.
Now. It's absolutely amazing. It also picked the GR18 color in level head to green, so now green is leading like crazy. Oh, Pepe Speed God is back with $1 that says, guess who's back? Back again. Pepe Speed God is back. Tell a friend.
Let's go.
I don't know if you guys have figured it out, but I'll drop a hint if I will drop a hint. I am the world record holder for 2 different categories in a horror game. So we're trying to figure out who Pepe Speed God is because they will donate $50 if we figure out who they are.
All right, horror game.
Whoever this is.
Sorry, I was thinking about. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Oh no, we died.
Whoever this is a world record holder for 2 different categories in one horror game.
Interesting. Maybe a Resident Evil game. All right, chat. This is the important part. Okay. By the way, again, dying wasn't. We were supposed to die there. If we did this correctly, we should get the 2 bird. 1. Let's go! Just like that, baby. IGT manipulation successful. Now, we have to get a encounter here. And we have to win this encounter. Now the fun starts. Or continues, rather.
Okay, so I'm kind of curious. Does Rep G Suspenser hold any world records? Because they're running Resident Evil 2 Remake, which is, I guess, a horror game.
Whoa, what's this? Whoops. Hold on. Okay. I thought I messed something up there. Our last 4.0. Okay. Time is about to come up. Now, as you can see, we've used that area, the glitched room, the debug room, to warp to this spot in the run. And time is going to be in about 30-40 seconds. And I made my estimate. That makes me very happy.
Awesome.
If we would have messed up the IGT manipulation, we probably would have gone over by like 5 or 10 minutes. So it's good that we were able to do that appropriately. All right, time is coming in just a few moments here. It's gonna be on the hit on Sephiroth here. And time.
Good game. We'll get your time here in just a second. I'm waiting for stream to catch up.
We did it, chat.
I hope someone clipped that donation for the $1,000 because, oh man, I'm just so overwhelmed with everything.
Yeah, that was really awesome. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I forgot to mention, this is the Steam version, which allows us to do all of this really cool tech glitches and stuff at the end here. It's also the free FPS category. There is a locked 30 frames per second category. This is free. I'm actually currently second place on the leaderboard with a 151 something or another. It's not nearly as competitive as the 30 frames per second leaderboard. There's still quite a few people who do this category, but not as consistently as the 30 frames per second. But we did it. Thank you so much for the GGs, WJG, Defensive, Rep, Akego. I thank you so much for, I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. My name is Jaychalke. I did Final Fantasy VII 80% PC version, free FPS in 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 48 seconds, one of those two. Pretty good run for a marathon, especially we lost 13 minutes alone just dying and having to reset. So it could have been a sub 2 marathon, which is really good. Other than that,
Yeah, definitely.
Other than that, we crossed the 1K. Ayo. And remind me again, at 2K, you're doing a live beach cleanup stream. Is that what I understand?
Yeah, so if we get to $2,000, we're going to dedicate April 23rd, the whole day, to cleaning a beach in real life, and it will be streamed alongside runs that are being done for the Green Gaming Fest that we schedule for Earth Day, which is April 22nd starting. So it'll be that weekend. If we get to $3,000, we're going to do a week-long marathon starting April 22nd. So
Let's go.
Chat, keep the love going.
Let's go. That's pretty fantastic. All right. Again, thank you so much for your time. Chat, you were amazing. Congratulations, Team Green Gaming, for reaching your goal. Your initial goal. Now you got that second goal of 2K. I think you'll be able to reach it. I think we'll do it. We're gonna get that beach cleanup live stream. I believe in y'all. That'll be it for me. I will catch you all later in chat sometime, perhaps. I'm going to be driving here in about 30 seconds, but love you all. Thank you so much, Seneth, for having me. Good luck to the runner for Luigi's Mansion. That's going to be awesome. And thank you, Seneth, and also people in the background helping set up. Have a great day.
You as well. So we're going to be cutting over here.